Historic night for Botswana as Leslie Tobogo put Africa on the athletics map. And in football, Isayato passes to great beyond day before he turns 78, while David De Gea returns to football with Fiorentina. Good morning and welcome to another exciting edition of Sport Trip. I am Olujimi Dare-Ogun saying welcome to the show. And so we begin with Formula 1, where the woman who complained about Red Bull team principal Chris Horner's behavior has had an appeal against the investigation that cleared him dismissed. She first launched a complaint in December that concerned allegation of coercive, abusive behavior and sexual harassment by Chris Horner. Red Bull cleared Horner, who has always denied the allegation of wrongdoing, in February after an internal investigation conducted by an independent lawyer. Another independent lawyer has now conducted the appeal against that decision and was not upheld. In a statement, Red Bull said it has accepted and adopted the conclusion of the lawyer. Quoting the statement, it says, "The company respects the privacy of all its employees and will not be making any further public comments on this matter at this time." Now to Paris, where a star-studded United States side showed their quality when it mattered as they fought back from 13-point deficit in the final quarter to beat Serbia in a thrilling Olympics men's basketball semi-final. The vast array of NBA led by LeBron James and Steph Curry, threw 76 to 63 after 3 quarters, but they turned up the heat and turned around the deficit to win 95 to 91 at a noisy Bassi Arena. Quoting Steph Curry after the game, he says, "To come back that way we did, I've seen a lot of Team USA, and that was a special one." End of quote. The comeback maintained the Americas' bid for a 5th successive gold in an Olympic event, which they have dominated since it was introduced in 1936. On Saturday, they will play host France in the gold medal match. Now to athletics, Leslie Tobogo from Botswana poses the shock at the Paris 2024 Olympics on Thursday, winning gold in the 200-meter final. The 21-year-old claimed the 200-meter gold medal, denying no analyze a sprint double at the competition. Tobogo also finished with an African record of 19.46 seconds. American Kennedy Bednarek came second, crossing the line in 19.62 seconds. Laisu became the world fastest man by 0.05 of a second in the 100-meter final on Sunday night, matched his Tokyo bronze in 19.70 seconds. It emerged after the race that Laisu had tested positive to COVID-19 and the 27-year-old had to be helped off the track in a wheelchair. Still in Paris, Nigeria continue a medal drought at the ongoing 2024 Olympics, with Folashade Rafiatu missing out on a podium finish in the women's 59 kg weightlifting event. Lawat Basu had been finished in 5th position with a total lift of 230 kg in the snatch, clean and jack. Atali was 5 kg short of bronze medalist Ko Shin-jung of Chinese Taipei. Earlier in the day, Nigeria failed to advance into the final of the 4x100 meters relay. The quartet of Fivo Asha, Koinsola Ajayi, Alaba Akitola and Sherishe Shekiri finished 7th in 81 of the men's 4x100 meters. Similarly, the quartet of Justina Enyakwebenyo, Favor Ofili, Rosemary Chukuma, and Tima Godbless finished 6th in 82 of the women's 4x100 meter relay, running the season best of 42.70 seconds. In wrestling, Odunayo Adekuroye lost to China's Zhen Hong in the quarterfinals, while Esose Ibadan failed to earn a place in the men's 800 meters final. Ese Brume has failed to win a medal in the women's long jump event at the 2024 Olympic Games. Ese finished 5th in the final of the event with a mark of 6.70 meters. The 28-year-old was expected to win a medal in the women's long jump after claiming bronze 3 years ago in Tokyo. Rutu Soro and Presina Ochogono, the 2 other Nigerians in the final, also failed to make it to the podium. It was the first time Nigeria will field 3 athletes in the final of an event at the Olympics. Nigeria is yet to win a medal at the ongoing Paris 2024 Olympic Games. Now to football on the home scene. Portuguese Primeira La Liga outfit Estrela is chasing Nigerian defender Benjamin Tamino. According to report, Estrela's initial $320,000 bid was deemed insufficient by Tamino's Tanzanian club Ihewu FC. Estrela is expected to return with an improved bid before the end of the transfer window. The 22-year-old only joined Ihewu FC from Nigerian Premier Football League outfit Bendel Insurance last year. The centre-back made his international debut against Ghana in March. He has made 3 appearances for the Super Eagles of Nigeria. Super Eagles forward Samuel Chukwueze has reviewed how inspiring the words of AC Milan new manager Paulo Fonseca have helped him rediscover his best form. The Nigerian international arrived at San Siro from Spanish club Villarreal last summer. Chukwueze, however, struggled to break into the first team due to inconsistent displays. The 25-year-old has registered 1 goal and 2 assists in 4 preseason games for the Rossoneri. Coutinho says, "You only told me one thing, Samuel, I don't want to see the Chukwueze from last year. I want the one from Villarreal, and I said, okay, no problem. It's like I've been reborn. I'm a new player." Former African football president Issa Hayatou died yesterday after a long illness one day before his 78th birthday. The Cameroonian was a long-serving president of the Confederation of African Football for 29 years from 1988 until he surprised ouster in 2017. He also served as an acting FIFA president from 2015 to 2016 after Sepp Blatter was suspended by World Football Governing Body. Hayatou, whose brother was Prime Minister of Cameroon, was a lifelong sport administrator. He was an International Olympic Committee member from 2001 to 2016, after which he became an honorary member. Hayatou challenged Sepp Blatter for FIFA presidency in 2022, but lost heavily to the then president Sepp Blatter. Quoting a CAF spokesperson, he says, "We have lost a remarkable leader, a member who devoted his life to the advancement of football in Africa. His legacy will continue to inspire us as we strive to further develop the sport on the continent." Now to football. In Europe, Portugal defender Pepe has announced his retirement from football, ending one of the most highly decorated careers of recent years. The 41-year-old became the oldest player to appear at European Championship finals this summer, and his last match was Portugal's penalty shootout against France in the quarter-finals. The former Real Madrid centre-back made more than 41 appearances for his country. Only Cristiano Ronaldo and João Mutu have more Portugal caps, while he also played for Porto, Benfica and Maritimo. He won Euro 2016 with Portugal and also helped secure 3 Champions League and 3 La Liga titles during his 10-year spell in Real Madrid. Former Manchester United goalkeeper David De Gea is in talks with Italian side Fiorentina about a possible return to the game. De Gea spent last season on the sideline after his contract with Manchester United came to an end. Over the past few months, he has released training footage, including some taken at National League Club Old Trafford, close to his home in northwest England. His most recent post on the 25th of June include the words "ready to rock." Sources said nothing has been agreed with Fiorentina, but the 33-year-old look interested to be joining the Serie A outfit. Striker Richarlison says he wants to stay at Tottenham Hotspur after turning down a move to Saudi Arabia. The 27-year-old Brazilian forward joined Spurs from Everton in 2022 for a club record fee of £60 million. He has scored 15 goals in 66 appearances for Tottenham and was not always a starter last season under Ange Postecoglou. Richarlison, whose contract runs until 2027, has attracted interest from a number of clubs in Saudi Arabia, with one unnamed team tabling a bid. However, he says he wants to remain in England in order to improve his chance of continuing his international career with Brazil. Morocco won bronze in the Olympics men with a thumping 6-0 victory over Egypt in Nantes. With just 2 goals scored in the first half, the African team went rampaging in the second half, scoring 4 more goals against their North African neighbors. Later today in the men's football tournament at the Paris 2024 Olympic is France against Spain in the final. Meanwhile, the third place match between Spain and Germany will hold today at the women's football tournament in Paris. Come tomorrow is Brazil against the United States of America in the final of the women's football tournament of the Paris 2024 Olympics. To the news making around Liverpool maintained a strong interest in England and Newcastle forward Anthony Gordon. A deal to buy the 23-year-old collapsed in June, and Gordon's price is likely to be elevated. Aston Villa manager Ine Emery wants to sign 24-year-old Portugal forward João Felix, who is keen to leave Atletico Madrid. Real Madrid and Paris Saint-Germain are looking at highly rated Chelsea defender George Ampong, a potential option at right back. The Englishman is a graduate of Chelsea Academy. West Ham United defender Kozuma is expected to have medical with Shabab Al-Ali after a deal for the 29-year-old Frenchman was agreed. Leicester City are nearing a loan deal for 19-year-old Argentina and Brighton midfielder Fernando Banote. Real Sociedad are trying to convince 25-year-old Liverpool target Martin Zubimendi to reject a move to Anfield. The Spain midfielder has a £51 million release clause. Liverpool have rejected multiple offers for 22-year-old Dutch defender Sepp van der Berg. Hoffenheim, Stuttgart, Wolfsmith, Borussia Dortmund and Bayer Leverkusen are all interested in the fullback. Birmingham City have agreed a deal with Rennes over a potential transfer of Wales midfielder Jordan James. Marseille retain an interest in 25-year-old England and Arsenal striker Eddie Nketiah. Fulham has stepped up their interest in Aston Villa defender Diego Carlos. He's expected to leave before the transfer window shuts, and Villa are open to offers. This is where we call it a wrap on today's edition of Sport Trip. Keep listening to us on Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1. I am Olujimi Dare-Ogun saying stay sporty, stay healthy.